So Andy, 2 points against two top opposition in the first two games. How do you feel?
I feel like we could have had more points, if I'm being totally honest. I think the performance today deserved more points. We've created an awful lot of chances with the crossbar. We've had, things caught off the line. I think the performance deserved 3 points, if I'm being honest. I think the result at Portsmouth was a fair one, but I think today we've completely dominated possession, dominated in the chances area as well, and we've just got to be more clinical on the counter-attack, like we've said really. But I think if we keep performing like that, I think results are on the way.
Anthony Evans was fantastic today, coming back into the team. How do you feel he played?
I thought Anthony was superb, and credit goes to him as well, because he's been a fantastic professional. He hasn't started the season and he didn't play as many minutes in pre-season as he would have wanted, but his attitude's been first class, so he deserves enormous credit, Anthony. Today he was probably our standout player. I thought he played every single role that he was asked to the best of his ability, and he's so unlucky not to get a few more assists. But Anthony's someone who we need to rely on. He's a good attacking player. He makes things happen. The fans must be delighted when he gets on the ball, because they're always going to think that he's going to do something. So Anthony's been brilliant. We're really proud of him. He still needs loads of improvement in his game, but he's someone who for us, standard bearer in the football club. He's a leader in the football club, even though he's so young. He's been here now a long time, 2 years. So he's someone who really needs to kick on, because he has the ability to do so.
Scott Sinclair scored off the bench today. How impressed were you with him?
Scotty's excellent. Another one, someone who's a flyer in pre-season, someone who wins all the races, looks after himself. You've seen the shape he's in and the career that he's had. He will have been disappointed on Wednesday night, coming off a half time. But again, something that just shows the culture of the team. Doesn't get disappointed, dusts himself down, makes sure that he comes back, and he could have had a hat-trick today when he come on. So he's someone who we're really pleased with, and delighted for Scotty, because he's such a good pro. He does everything right, and the young lads, watch him as well. So for us, for our club, having someone like Scotty, it's a real bonus.
Despite the early goal, defence played fantastic today, I thought, as well. How do you assess that?
The defence today was superb. We've got to stop the goal. That's something that we need to eradicate from our game. We need to stay in games, and because we pass the ball so much and we have that much possession, if the longer we keep it 0-0, as you've seen today, it looked as if they were really tired towards the end of the game, but that's because passing the ball, and it pays you back towards the end of the game. And that's when you'll get your chances. So we need to do a little bit of work on keeping clean sheets, on stopping crosses and things like that. But the defence today was really good. I thought Connor Taylor was back to his best today. That's his third game in a week. I thought Tristan was excellent. And Luca, apart from the goal, thought he played really well, grew into the game. Flash was really good, and Josh Grant, who comes on, is as we said the other day, is still building his minutes, and someone who's going to be a real positive. But the defence, the goalkeeper, really, really good today. I thought we were in complete control. Unlucky not to get the 3 points.